I received a foil shaver from the TikTok shop. This is the VGR V332 or 332 for the uninitiated. It's a professional foil shaver. It says that it has dual independent flexing foils, has a 12,000 milliamp battery, and it's for bald heads. Now, I ain't shaved in a few days. Let's see what's to it. What's interesting, so this is the foil razor itself. Now on the back it says for beard. I had to closely look because they give you an extra one for your hair. So I'm assuming since I am bald, I would use this one for the hair and I would use this one for the beard. On the back, it has an actual attachment for trimming up and things like that. I don't know who cares about this, but when you power it on for the first time, it's actually kind of charged already. It's charged up to 80% for me, which it matters. Also comes with the extra oil and a cleaning brush because you're going to need it, trust me. What's interesting to me though is the back of it has its own hair trimmer. So as you're trimming, you can just slide this up, and when you're actually like shaving your head, or technically in this part, you'll be trimming. So you can trim your hair and make sure that you're doing it in the right way. So obviously you're using it this way, boom, 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 and it works. Interesting. So right here, you see me going over my head, and you can tell the difference from where I hadn't already shaved and where I'm currently shaving. Now I'm going against the grain, but if you go with it, it's fine too. Just note, going behind your ear is a little bit weird with this, but that's what the trimmer's for. Might have to go with this one. Mainly because of the fact that this has USB-C. This has a proprietary charger. Now, I've used Andes my entire life, like barbershops when I was first starting shaving and stuff like that. This coming with USB-C already is a plus one. Secondary, like, it comes with everything. Like, I love this thing already. Now, this is the test here. Now, you can see a difference. This is where I've shaved, and I'm a little bit sweaty, but whatever. This is where I shaved halfway, and then the other half is unshaved. And it didn't. Only time I actually changed up is when I was cleaning up around here. And the only reason for that is I don't really like having the foil razor behind my ear, but I use my bevel for that. Completely different brand. But you can tell even like in the shadow of like my head where I haven't shaved and where I have. And it's just a smooth, completely smooth shave. Now, obviously, I'm going to end up using other stuff like Witch's Hazel after. But let's talk about the dump. Now, this is where that extra brush comes in. You have to clean it. I clean it every time so it doesn't just junk up at the end or clump up. Yeah, this is absolutely going to replace this for me. I like this. This is the first time I've ever used it, and I can tell a distinct difference between the Andes and this. And on top of the fact that it has a trimmer built in, when you travel, you don't ever have to travel with two products. You just got a 2-in-1 that is easy on the go. And it charges with my iPhone. If you have an Android, it charges with this as well. Worthwhile, y'all. Again, shout out to them. This is VGR, Voyager, and I think they're partnered with like a soccer brand, with the AFA. Even Messi is on here. So if Messi trusts it, so do I. I messed up and didn't tell y'all about something with the trimmer, right? So it's down. But when you turn this all the way up, it locks in place, and it's above the foil razor here. What will happen is when you turn it on, let me show you. Only that part comes on, not the foil razor itself. So if for me, I have to go and I have to quickly get some hair out the way, it'll do that. Like right here, for example, right up there, if I want to trim it up, it'll do it. Wow. Wow. Now, it took me roughly about 7 to 8 minutes to do this. Now, if I were to use a razor, it would have taken me 15, maybe 20 minutes to just shave my head the way I wanted to shave in the shower with no mirror versus doing this. And again, after 8 minutes, I went from 81 to roughly 75% at full tilt. So the more you know.